Welcome back. Welcome back. Um, Today we're gonna do a little talking about two different quick subjects. Hopefully, I can get it off because I'm getting out of work and I just seen something that's crazy. No problem. I'm in your way. So, first we're gonna start what I just seen. Then we'll move over to the parenting thing. Little advice for you men or women that you probably already know but don't realize if you don't do this, you're embarrassing yourself beyond belief. Anyway, so I'm walking down the street and I see like a young, I guess, couple, and they're like having an argument, and you could tell they're like the worldly type of people, and the colored hair, and the I'm saying, dog, all that fucking fake ass dog shit. And, I don't know if they're homeless, because I see them outside a lot, but they dress like they got somewhere to be. They're just, down on their luck or something. And being down on your luck causes a lot of fucking problems in relationships. That's why I usually don't be with other broke people. You be with somebody that's actually doing what you're... See, this is why men already understand. Women want a man on their level or above their level. Why? Because they're going to argue with you and leave you dumbass anyway. And if they're crazy like the girl I just seen, you're going to walk down the street with her as she screams in your face, walking down the street with you, and say, nigga, we can get it right now. I'm about that. You want to throw hands? We can throw hands. I knock you out. I'll slap shit out you. And they start wave fake swinging at you and shit. Wink like she, they hold the hand out like they're about to slap you and they cock back, but they don't do it. She doing this shit. And I'm like, yo, bro, and you could tell dude is literally capable of breaking the bones in her face and taking every punch that she possibly can throw and then hit her one time and probably break her, hurt her real bad. So I give that guy some respect because he doesn't look like the most mature man, but he's definitely handling it. And for you ladies that don't understand, when you do that to a man, one, your relationship's basically over. It's only a matter of time because there's always going to be another woman that will not act like that. That's not even counting all the other good things and shit, Men don't like to have to prove I could beat you up because, that usually leads to you locking me up for it. And then you cry like a fucking dumbass talking about my man's in jail and I gotta bail him out. So, women gotta start realizing, stop making your men go to jail for abuse and then complain, why can't he get a good job? Why can't he take care of me? Because you keep giving him charges. You keep walking down the street and regular people hear you talking like that. So when a boss sees him and says, yeah, I could have used him for work, but what if she comes to the job site? You get it? A lot of women, you make your man a bum by default, by the way you act. Because real men do not hang around or want to have working. They don't want men like that around because you're a fucking problem. It's a ticking time bomb waiting to happen. Now, that's for you ladies that, you need to work on your attitude and you need to sound the horns and you need to stop raising your hand to men that can break your jaw at one punch, because the time's going to come where you got to deal with that. And yeah, you can get them locked up or whatever, get them charges, but from watching this shit happen to my ex-girlfriend, and I told her, don't go fucking with them niggas, don't fuck with that dude, your wife beater. And when he broke her fucking jaw, and then she was changed forever, and she couldn't eat food the right way, and all these other problems that she has to deal with, y'all don't think about that. Y'all think just about, I'm going to get him to hit me, and then I'm going to get him in trouble. Yeah, but your jaw might be wired. Her shit got wired. You get it? You might have to eat through a straw for a couple of months because of your mouth. It's not worth it. And no, the man's not right, But will he still break your jaw? Yes, because men can only take so much. So if a good man can only take so much before he snaps and break your jaw, you're dealing with men that are not even halfway good men. They just don't want to go to jail. That's the only thing stopping them from beating you up. They know you're going to call the cops. You could be with a, like, anyway, we're all for that. I'm tired of talking to you knucklehead ass women. Y'all get it, you fucking don't. Now, let's go into knuckle-ass head niggas. Hi, Frankie. You made me give this lesson. Yo, if I hear one more of y'all niggas brag about having fucking Jordans on your feet, if I see one more of you niggas with the whole drip down, you got the motherfucking gold chain with the watch, and you got the Jordans, you got the fitted, and then I see you, or you and your family and shit, and they're looking regular. As a motherfucking man, your daughter or son should never not look more fly than you. That's a fucking rule of both sides. Bad guys do that shit so their kids don't look like that. Why do you think they dress in the same type of shit? You know, the mafia guys, they just wear suits. You never know what fucking, you get it? Now, the low class Super Saiyans, niggas is bragging about having Jordans, laughing at niggas that don't have kids. Remember, you got fake Jordans. What are those? I got enough common sense to make sure I don't end up like you begging for cigarettes with Jordans on my feet. You know? Like how I see you begging for fucking cigarettes now? All you niggas is begging for cigarettes, but you got Jordans on your feet. You know how stupid you look when you walk around with Jordans on your feet and you ask people for things? Niggas with Jordans on their feet shouldn't ask anybody for anything, nigga. A nigga with fake Jordans on, yeah, you should have to ask, because you got fake Jordans. Obviously, you don't have money. But you don't see me asking none of y'all niggas for nothing. And if I had a fucking kid, nigga, these wouldn't even be fake Jordans. They be penniless, $2, $5 sneakers out the motherfucking flea market, nigga. With holes in them, nigga. Wearing these shits for 10 years straight. If I had a kid, my kid will have Jordans on. Well, not really. He'll probably have these knockoffs on, because I ain't wasting my money to get a nigga fly on shit he gonna destroy in 3 days. A month. This is how idiot men have become. I listened to my neighbor the other day say, I only got $180 for sneakers, right? And these niggas complain about making rent and can I get a cigarette and can I get something to eat? But you'll put $180 on your fucking feet, though? Talk about retarded. And the saddest thing is, I took $200 yesterday, got 3 pairs of sneakers and 7 pairs of pants. He's gonna waste $180 and have 1 pair of sneakers. I have 7 new pair of pants and 3 brand new pair of fucking official feelers. I got work sneakers now. I got stun on you niggas sneakers now. And I got all white shit on you niggas and go on a date and stunt. And I got that for $100, nigga. This nigga gonna go buy a pair of shoes for $180 and not be able to pay his rent. Or have to go smoke with other niggas and shit. You see what I mean, my wolves? Go without, and then you can have what you want. If you don't buy shit right away, you can catch the deal. That's how I got all that shit. Because they was having a fucking super deal in the store. And I said, oh yeah. None of this shit is from the city I live in, so no one can look like me now. I said, yeah, we're going to start going over there now. Now I get deals, and then I'm gonna start dressing different again. And we're going to see everybody try to cop my style then. When you can't go to the same store because you don't know where I'm at. Anyway. See the waves? Spinning on you niggas. I'm spinning. The waves is spinning. How you like that? How you like me now? Huh? Y'all mad? Y'all gotta see it's confirmation. You gotta cut your hair to get waves, nigga. I got a ponytail in, nigga. Waved out. Gotta get a shape up though. My baby hairs is looking crazy right now. That wave looked tight though.